Hi, my name's Chris Roddick. I'm Green Roof Product Manager for Bauder. Today I'd like to spend just a couple of minutes talking about substrates, growing medium for green roofs, and what the key components are. So I think the first place to start is with topsoil and why we don't use it on roofs. So I've got some topsoil here from my garden. If I just squash it lightly in my hand, you can see very quickly it turns into a mud ball. And that really is the problem. It's got far too much fine material in it, and it means it's going to easily compact and pan on the roof, and that's going to prevent drainage, and that's going to cause us problems with weight and really for plants to grow well on a roof. So another product we could use is compost. I've got some compost here, and the first thing you can see is it's got lots and lots of organic content, and that makes it an issue. The organic content's great to help plants to grow, but it can be flammable. If it gets dry, it can be flammable, and that can cause us a real fire risk at roof level. So Bauder makes sure that all of our substrates are very tightly controlled in terms of their organic content, to make sure that we stick to GROW and FLL guidelines, and that makes sure that the substrates that we use are non-flammable and will not allow fire to spread or to penetrate the roof surface. So let's have a look at some of the substrate that we use for our roofs. This is an extensive substrate that we use to grow our sedum in. And if I crush it down like we did with the topsoil, you can see that because it has very little fine material in it, it doesn't hold its shape. It remains open and free draining, and that's absolutely key for the plant health of the sedum we're going to grow in it. As we've already discussed, we have a very tight rein on our organic content. Really important that to make sure that this remains inert and doesn't allow fire to spread. So we've got starting to get the absolutely ideal conditions for sedum to grow in. Free draining, low nutrient substrates. And we do this with all of our substrates and all of our systems to make sure we get the very best growing mediums for whatever type of species we're trying to grow.